you hear the word OnlyFans and then it's just like, oh, they're definitely having sex on camera. That's what I'm saying.
My family's gonna see me. My friends are gonna see me, and I don't give
This is Only Friends with Jen, where the people that you think you know step out of the screen into real, honest human conversation. And I have here my guest, Dallas.
Dallas motherfucking Brown is in the house.
Dallas motherfucking Brown is in my house.
Yes.
I am so glad to have you here. First of all, it's just nice to meet you. We have talked online for a while. I mean, well over a year that we've been friends with each other and chit-chatted back and forth. We've had a few FaceTimes where we've talked. But yeah, when you flew in a couple days ago, it was the first time that we met. It's been exactly what I expected. You're exactly who I thought you would be.
Yes.
And you even say your catchphrases in person, which we're going to talk about here in a little bit, which I absolutely love. I absolutely love. So I want to talk on this podcast about people and content creators as humans. Like, where did you come from? What brought you here? And what are your goals for the future? So like, let's start going way back to like your childhood. I want to know, where are you from? What kind of childhood did you have? So, like, where are you from?
I'm originally from Florida.
Okay, originally from Florida. You grew up there as a kid?
Yep.
Okay, how old were you when you left there? Because I know you live in Michigan now, right?
Yeah, I left Florida and went to Michigan about 2016. So I think I'm 27 now. So do the math.
2016 now is
yeah.
What year is it? It's 10 years ago. Okay.
Yeah.
So you were 17? Were you graduated from high school?
Nope. I dropped out. I didn't go back to high school until I went to Michigan.
Really?
Yep. I went first day of high school, 9th grade. Terrible experience, dropped out right then and there.
No way. Okay,
yes.
Dallas, this is an interesting fact about you.
Yeah. So, you know when you go to first high school, like you go to orientation first. And then you go your first day of school. So we went to orientation, met the teacher, did whatever we did. Went first day of school. Went in there, they sit down, they're calling names. So they're like, okay, is Dallas here? I raised my hand up, and the teacher, he's a male teacher, he's like, oh, I thought Dallas was a man. I flipped my shit. I was like, I literally met you at orientation.
As a 9th grader.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes. And I flipped my shit, and after that, and then not to mention, I've got bullied. So I was like, you know what? Fuck this. Screw this shit. I dropped out 9th grade, and then,
So where did you go? You said you went back to high school when you went to Michigan.
Yep. I went to this little, it's like a fast track you do online. You go there and do online. And I did you do like 4 years of high school. I did my 4 years in 2.
Nice.
Yes.
So do you end up with a degree, GED?
Oh, yep. I walked the stage. I got a diploma. Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
I know. I did
Good
that
for
shit.
you.
And I felt a little embarrassed at first because like the age I was, it was in 2018. So
you were like 19.
I think I was 20
years old.
20, 21.
Were you in like high school classrooms? Like with high schoolers?
No, they had a separate room where like it was like all fast track. So we came in a certain time and we left a certain time.
I gotcha.
So yeah.
I mean, it's cool that they have those kind of programs. Actually.
Oh yeah.
I had no idea.
They're very helpful. Yeah.
Yeah, it's incredible.
Oh yeah.
Very cool.
Oh yeah.
So you telling me that you flipped your shit on a teacher in freshman year, that gives me a little bit of a background into the type of personality that you've always been like this.
Oh yeah.
Were you like bold, confident, spoke your mind even as a little girl?
No.
No, really?
No.
Yeah, so were you quiet growing up?
Oh yeah. Yeah, I was very reserved.
Really? When did that change for you?
When I started doing social media. Whenever, like, I think I was in my teenage years, and then when Musical.ly came out, and I saw, like, all the creators on there, like, I had an account, but I never, like, posted or anything. I just watched. I reserved. I watched. I did my research and shit. And I was like, you know what? I was like, I'm tired of being the way I am. I was like, I want to be something like that. So, and then whenever TikTok came out in 2021, that's when it took off. So.
Really?
And I was just posting, not knowing what the fuck I was doing.
Oh, yeah.
And I was just like, I'm just going to post this video and see what the fuck it does. I posted my first, like, dance trend video. It did fucking amazing. And I'm just like, okay, I like this. Oh, my God. I like this
I can't wait to see how this all got off for you.
Yeah.
So you were in, like, the high school teenage years when you moved from Florida to Michigan. Yeah. So you took this break off of school, and then you went back when you were 20. So a few years you just took off during that time. Yeah. Did you work any jobs at that point?
I started McDonald's.
Did you? Was your first job at McDonald's?
Yes.
My first job was at Papa John's.
Really?
Oh, yes. Girl. Man, I could flip a mean
my
dough.
God. Oh my God. I love that.
Pow, and throw it up. I learned all of that.
Fuck yes.
I actually didn't eat pizza for years because I was so tired of smelling like it when I was 16.
Yeah. So like growing up, I was like, oh, I love McDonald's. Oh my God, it's my favorite place. After working there, fuck no.
Yeah, you get tired of it.
No.
Yeah.
I'm great on that.
I actually think that that's a key to not liking a food that you like too much is just work in the industry and then you don't want to eat it anymore.
If you have a favorite fast food place, I suggest you not to ever work there because it will change your
fucking mind so quick. It will ruin it for you for sure. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Do you have any siblings?
Yeah, I got 2.
You have 2? Okay.
Yep.
Are they older, younger?
My sister's younger.
Okay.
And my brother has passed away, so while my mom was pregnant, so yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry to hear that.
It's okay. Thank you.
What's the age gap between you and your sister?
I think 3 years. Yeah.
3 years. I have a brother that's 3 years younger than me.
Wow.
I have 2 brothers that are older than me.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Very cool. So you're the oldest sister. You're the older sister. Did you take on that older sister role? Were you like the responsible one or were you more like the rebellious one?
It was like in between, to be honest.
Yeah?
Yeah. And me and her were very close. So.
Yeah. Are you still close now?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
she still lives. She lives in Florida still. So.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah, she just had her first baby in March.
So you're an aunt now?
Yes.
Oh my God.
Yes. I was like, oh
is
my
it a
God.
boy or a girl?
It's a boy.
A baby boy.
Yes.
Oh, that's so exciting.
I was like, oh my God.
I love being
an
aunt.
Yes.
That's so exciting.
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay, so you have a sister and you're an older sibling. You know, sometimes the family order that you come in really plays a part in that type of personality that you come into as an adult. Was there anybody in your childhood that you felt like really saw you for who you are, or at least saw the potential in you, like a teacher, a family member, one of your friends growing up that was like, be you, do you, I support you?
My grandma.
Your grandma?
Yeah. That is my day one right there.
Really?
I love my grandma.
Aww,
yes.
I love when there's a grandparent that's a ride or die and you have a good relationship with.
like I was like.
What do you call her?
I call her Nene.
Nene.
Nene. Yes, Nene, my Nene.
You know, it's funny. My niece, speaking of nieces and nephews, my niece couldn't pronounce Jenny.
Really?
And she called me Nene.
Oh my God.
I know,
I love that. Oh my God,
so
yes.
I was a Nene too.
Oh my God, I love that.
Oh, okay, so you're Nene and you have a good relationship. Is your Nene still around?
Yes.
Awesome.
Yes.
Does she like watch your social media?
Oh yeah, she supports me 100%.
Is your Nene going to be watching this?
Oh, yeah.
Let's say
yes.
hi, Nene.
Hi, Nene. I love you.
Oh, my gosh.
God.
I love that.
Yes,
I love that so much. Awesome. So, like, what's something that she said to you that, like,
she just told me, like, one of the things that, like, stuck with me growing up, she just told me that I need to be myself and just not care what anybody else thinks, you know? Like, because at the end of the day, regardless what the fuck you do with your life, they're going to talk about you. You're going to be a topic in somebody's conversation 24/7. And I love that because, like, oh my God, I'm the main character, you know? So, yeah.
Oh my God.
Like, I love that shit.
You are the main character.
Yeah, I love that shit.
We are all the main character in our own stories. And everybody else just, they want to make you the character that they want you to be. But we get to be who we want to be. We get to really step into a role of, I want to be a confident person, and then you get to pick to be a confident person. You know, especially since you said you went from being quieter to being more confident.
I was awkward, quiet, very reserved.
I love that.
Yeah.
I love hearing people that were quiet and then were like, you know what?
I'm tired of being quiet anymore. Yeah, I'm tired of being fucking quiet. I got a lot of shit to fucking say.
Good. Good for you. And say it, girl.
Yes.
Say it, girl. Period. Did you play any sports as a kid?
No, I'm not really into sports. Honey.
Not an athletic type.
I mean, I'm not against it, but like, it's just not an interest, you know?
Yeah. Did you do any instruments?
No.
No music?
I think maybe like in my like.
You sing?
No, girl, I can't sing for shit. I can't sing for shit, but I will. I can't sing for shit.
But do you sing in your shower?
Oh yeah, girl.
Car?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
I sing along with the song.
Yeah.
I may sound like shit, but that's okay because, you know, I'm having fun.
Yes, that's totally okay. Yeah. I totally interrupted you.
Yeah.
Were you going to say something?
I think whenever, maybe when I was in elementary school, we did like a little chorus thing where we did like the flutes and shit.
Yeah.
Yes.
Are you talking about the recorders?
Yeah, the little flutes.
Oh my gosh.
It was like a little time about that, but like,
You probably nailed it.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't remember shit.
She's like, I can do Mary Had a Little Lamb like nobody's business.
I will trash that song right now.
That's so funny.
But yeah, it was like a little thing like that. So it's not like, yeah, because I didn't carry it on.
So now that you're in social media, how does like the attention, like now that you've stepped into this confidence and you have attention on you at all times,
right.
every day people are looking at you, hearing from you. How does that feel?
I mean, it feels amazing because like what my purpose of when I started doing social media, I was like, I want to be known for something. I want to be somebody in the world. I don't want to be that quiet girl anymore. I want to be confident. I want to be known for something. And I want to inspire others to step out of their comfort zone and embrace the inner confidence that they have. So I'm just like, and I love it. Like, I get all kinds of fucking attention, the support, the hate. And I always say, haters are my motherfucking motivators, okay? They feel my fire. They feel my fire. Like, baby, they feel my fire. So.
Yes, ma'am, they do.
I love it.
And you know this whole narrative online about, oh, you're just attention seeking. I'm like, yeah, I don't actually think that that's a bad thing. I think some people were made to have eyes on them because they have messages to say. They can inspire people. And was there anybody that you looked at when you were a kid, when you were quieter, and you were like, man, I like how they speak their
there was a few creators, but I can't remember all their names. But I know, like, one particular creator that I've been watching for many, many years. Her name is Michaela Dancer. Mm-hmm. And, like, she's the one that got me to, like, I was watching her videos because she's, like, like a pro twerker.
Oh, really?
Yes, and I was just like, the way she
admire
moves.
a pro twerker all day, every day.
I know, right? And I was just
you
like...
You are, though. Oh, my God. I consider you, like,
I mean,
up there with
I'm
that. She got some moves.
I got little moves, you know.
Yeah,
I'm no pro, you know. I don't want to
So you remember watching her and being like, I could do that?
Yeah, I'm going to learn that shit. I'm gonna learn that shit. But like, I'm self-taught though. Like, ain't nobody come to my house and be like, okay, do it this way, this way. No, I just like watch a little bit of shit. I'm just like, you know what? I'm gonna do it my way. I'm gonna figure it the fuck out, and I'm self-taught. So.
Oh, I love that. Oh, I can't tell you how many times I've watched tutorials and been like,
it takes me forever to get one move down for a dance trend. Okay.
Oh, I'm gonna be 2 hours into a 10-second move.
Like, you lost me after the third fucking move, third move. I'm like, I'm done. Like, no.
Honey. I used to have like a watch that would measure my heart rate.
Oh,
and
really?
See how many calories I burned, and I'd be like, for one TikTok dance, I'd be 2 hours in, like 400
like,
calories.
damn. I was like, I'm wondering.
And then I might not even post it.
Yeah, I'm just like, damn. What's all this fucking work for? Am I even gonna post this video? And I'm like wondering, like, are they going through the same thing?
But that's the kind of stuff that built our confidence.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Even if it was behind the scenes, even if we never pushed post on those videos, those times when I was watching myself or I was watching a YouTube tutorial or watching somebody else that I admire and their dance moves or whatever, and then I'd sit there and I'd do it. Even if I didn't end up looking the way that I wanted to look, just the fact that I made progress built confidence. And over time, that progress builds and to the point where you're like, you know what? I made the moves my own. I have my own moves. You know, everybody has signature moves, signature dances, signature stances.
Definitely.
Yeah, and that comes from practicing and allowing yourself to look foolish on camera until you don't care.
Yeah.
If you look
like,
foolish.
honey, I will make cringe videos all fucking day. I don't care what anybody thinks.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, they're not paying my bills, they're not living my fucking life, and they're not walking my path.
Exactly.
Exactly. Yeah.
So, when did your social media pop off? Like, give me your timeline of the first video that went viral. What platform were you on?
2020 TikTok. I mean, I already
2020 TikTok, so during COVID.
Yes. So, I already had Facebook, but I wasn't like, I didn't do like my whole research on it. Like, I had Facebook very long time. I wasn't posting like that on there. Like, a couple posts.
Was it like a personal Facebook page?
Yeah.
It was just your personal Facebook page.
It has all my family on it, yeah.
Yeah.
It's one of those. But like when I first started doing my social media career, TikTok, 2020, COVID.
Was there one particular video or trend or something?
Yeah, that one trend. It was like you gotta pull out and do this and do that and do that shit. It was
a dance?
It was a dance.
Did it go viral the same day? Or like within the first couple
I think it took a little while.
Mine took 2 weeks. Mine was posted for 2 weeks.
Really?
Before it got views.
Yeah.
You didn't have that?
I think maybe it was something like that. But then I wasn't paying attention either because I was just posting. Like after that video, posting. Yeah.
How many times a day did you post at that time?
I think it was like 3 to 5.
3 to 5 times a day.
Yeah.
On TikTok.
Yep.
And how long had you been doing that before one took off?
Maybe a couple weeks to a couple months. Something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, so it just goes to show you really have no idea what's going to just pop out of nowhere.
Yeah. I think it took about a month. My first month I made, how many followers did I gain? I was like maybe 20 to 30,000.
Yeah. Yeah. Mine went from 500 to 50,000 overnight.
What, girl? Really?
Mine went from 500 to 50,000 in one day.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Crazy. It was crazy. I didn't even know what to do with myself.
Yeah, that's how I was too.
Yeah. So when that popped off, and then you were like, did you just run with the momentum? Did you at that time did you just have TikTok or did you have any other? You said you had your Facebook, but it was like a private page.
Yeah, I had my Instagram as private page too. Yep.
So the only public one that you had was the TikTok.
Yeah.
Okay, so then what did you do next? Did you open up your Instagram? Did you make it public?
I switched everything to professional mode, all public. I was like, you know what? In my personal Facebook, people have their personal, and then they create another Facebook and have a public. Mm-hmm. I just use my personal for my public. I didn't give a fuck. I was like, you know what? I'm not going to recreate a whole Facebook just for it to be public. I'm going to use my personal one. My family's going to see me. My friends are going to see me, and I don't give a fuck. I don't care.
Yeah, so that brings me to the question, did you have, like how did your friends and family react when that happened, when that video popped off?
I mean,
were there people immediately like, oh my God, I saw you got a million views or something?
Yeah. And they were like, at first they were skeptical about it because the back end of it, and stuff and then once they see how everything rolls out, they're just like, okay, I like this shit,
Yeah.
And they support me. So
yeah.
Yeah.
Were there any surprises in that first time when things started happening? Comments that you would get, hate that you would get that would come up and you're like, oh my gosh, I didn't even think about that. Like, for instance, for me, one thing that I had never thought about the fact that I guess I walk pigeon-toed. Like, I walk a little pigeon-toed. Or as some people call it, bow-legged. It's not bow-legged, it's pigeon-toed. I walk pigeon-toed a little. Never in my life, I was 40. In my life did I realize I walk pigeon-toed, and all of a sudden I'm like, oh yeah, I see it. Like, was there anything that surprised you about yourself that the internet told you?
No, not really, to be honest. I knew myself, so
yeah,
no.
Good for you.
Yeah,
good for you.
No.
What about hate comments? Like what's your least favorite hate comment? Like, if you see that shit, you're like, oh my God, not again.
Man, I'm telling you right now, when they're just like, bops ain't nothing, or the one where they assume I'm a fucking man.
What?
Yeah.
What?
They assume I'm a man or I'm trans. Because the way I'm fucking built. I'm just
what do you mean the way you're built? Girl,
I know.
You are pow,
I know. I'm just like, tell me you never encountered an all-natural woman built different, like an all-natural Southern woman. Just admit that.
You don't even, you look nothing like a man to me. You look all girl.
They think I'm tucking something down here because my cooter is so thick right here. They're just like, she's got to be tucking something. I'm just like, honey, the only thing I'm tucking is my fucking thick lips.
Oh,
that's it. I got thick lips. I'm just like, my fucking thick lips. That's all I got down there. I ain't got no room.
How do you handle that? Like, what do you say to them?
I laugh at that shit. Like,
do you respond?
At first, I'm just like...
I mean, because I've seen you respond. We've been following each other a while. I see you respond to your comments sometimes. So do you make, videos in response? Do you
I've made
stuff?
a couple, but, at first, when I first started getting those comments, I'm just like... I had to sit there and think. I'm like, what? Are you serious right now? Like, how Lulu are you?
Yeah.
I'm like,
that's
be
crazy.
So for real. But
I'm sorry you have to deal with that. But at the same time, again, it's like...
But that's attention. That's attention. Like, I love all kinds of attention. Okay, fuck it. If that's how
you're gonna teach me, you're gonna teach me something.
If that's how you view me, that's your perspective. You can live your whatever truth that you want to live in. But I know my fucking truth. So yeah.
Yeah, and you know yourself.
Yeah, definitely.
That's it. That's how we hate. That's how we handle hate comments. And a lot of times, I like to think the fact that when I'm on social media and I see a hate comment, and it comes in and I'm reading it, I like to realize the fact that they're only saying this comment, and a lot of times they're the comments from people who aren't even my followers, who don't know my backstory. You saw one video, you decided to make a random comment, and it's easy to go, like, you don't even know me.
Yeah.
You do not even know me.
Yeah.
How your comment is doesn't even hold weight because there's so many more things. And I also in my head, I think nobody that knows me in person would ever say that to me.
Yeah.
Not that they also wouldn't say it to my face if they were standing in front of me.
Yeah.
But the people who know me don't say that kind of stuff. They don't think that kind of stuff because they know me as a person.
Yeah.
And so it's really easy to just like forget hate comments.
Yeah.
Yeah. So when did you realize that you could start turning this into income?
Ooh. So when they started...
Like did you make money on TikTok?
At first, yeah.
Yeah? Okay.
When I started going live.
Tell me about this.
I noticed people can send you gifts. And I'm just like, okay, what are these little gifts on here? And then I did my research on it. And it says that those gifts that they send you in live, it turns to cash. And I was like, okay, honey, I'm going to go live. I was a TikTok grow host. Like...
What is that?
It's like where people join your live and you help them grow on TikTok. I'm just like, yeah, you got to do like these certain steps on there. Like I had a whole whiteboard of people's names. I'm like, I'll put you on here. I'll help you grow and stuff like that. Like I was very helpful. And then TikTok started like jotting down on it, like cracking down. Like, yeah, we don't like that. We don't want people getting more followers from your live. I'm just like, well, damn, y'all are not helpful. But that's how that started though. Yeah. I was going live for maybe like 8 hours a day when I first started.
I'm sorry, what?
Yes. 8 hours a day. Yes. TikTok live.
What were you doing on TikTok
just
live
talking.
for 8 hours?
I was listening to music and I had like, I think thousands of people in my fucking live. They all wanted. This is when TikTok first started coming out, so people were just like, "I want to grow too."
And it's during COVID. Everybody's sitting at home.
Yeah,
you're like a
I
TV
want to
show
grow
at this
too.
point.
I want to grow too. And
you're like live TV show.
I think I made like.
Were you like cooking or
no?
Or walking around
just
the
sitting
house?
there. I was sitting
Were you
there.
talking to them?
Yeah, I was talking.
You were talking. You weren't just like walking around the
nope,
room.
listening to music. Sitting in the same spot, writing down on my whiteboard, like names that who I'm gonna help, and like I'm just like, hey, grab whoever you see in the chat, grab them, follow them, hype them up, like they need support too. And I think I made about $3,000 in that 8 hours.
Per live?
Yeah, honey, per live. Yeah.
Oh wow! No wonder you were like, this is a job.
Yeah.
You were clocking into work.
I was like, hell, yeah.
Wow. Okay. And then what was your second source of income?
Facebook.
No way.
Yes.
Wait, your personal page that you had started making money?
And turned it into a public page? Yep. Yep,
really?
I turned professional mode on, and they come with this notification that it's like, hey, we want to invite you to the bonus Reels program.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
So you were posting Reels. It wasn't going live.
No.
You never went live on Facebook, but you were posting
I think I went
Reels?
live on Facebook maybe 3 times in my entire life on there. I don't know. Like, I don't go live on there at all.
Yeah. Okay. No. Okay, but you were making money off of Reels.
Yep. Reels and whatever.
Does Facebook pay good?
When it first rolled out, yes, girl. I think I made about $7,000 in 1 month on there. Yes. That was a good month, girl. It was a good month.
I didn't get in until 2022. I was behind.
Yeah, girl. Now it's not like that. It's hard. It's hard.
I know. No. Monetization is so different these days.
Oh, yeah. They update their whole system. Yeah.
Interesting. Okay. Third stream of revenue.
Yep. And then Instagram. It was a little.
And then your Instagram.
Yeah.
Were you also monetized on your Instagram bonus reels?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep. They actually, you can link them to Facebook.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. But they were kind of like meta.
Yeah.
What was the content that was really engaging your audience the most there in the early days?
I was doing like dancing.
Okay.
Dancing.
You've always been doing that.
Yeah, always dancing. And then the twerking came in, and then the thirst traps, and then the fashion hauls. So it came.
Oh, you did fashion hauls.
Yeah. I love me some clothes. I don't know where the fuck I'm going in those clothes because I got a house full of clothes, girl.
Oh, me too.
And I don't know where the fuck I'm going in them, but I got them.
I have so many clothes, but at the same time, like I like them, and then I'll wear them for a video, and then somebody will ask for a video of them, a custom later. I'm like, well, I can't get rid of stuff.
Yeah.
But I do. I just did a huge purge of a bunch of my stuff.
Yeah.
But I love fashion hauls too.
Yeah. Yeah, I love it. It's like Yeah, I just love it. It's amazing.
So when did you get into OnlyFans? Tell me how you moved from TikTok lives, Facebook Reels, Instagram Reels.
So I was doing my research on it, because before I did my research, I was against OnlyFans. I was like, really? I would never be one of those girls. So like, not in a mean way, but I was just I didn't do my research. I didn't know that you can be your own person on there. You didn't have to follow a certain way. You can be your own person. You can post whatever the fuck you want. Like I thought you had to do like nudes, porn, and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, thought that's what I thought. I didn't know that there were people. I mean, so many people. Yeah. You hear the word OnlyFans, and then it's just like. Yeah. Oh, they're definitely having sex on camera.
Yeah. I thought that's all you had to do. I'm just like, man, how am I gonna fit in with that? And then like I did my research on it. And I was like, you know what? I'm about to change the whole game up. I'm about to hop on there and do what the fuck I want to do. I'm my boss. I'm the fucking boss. I'm in charge. I'm in control. Ain't nobody gonna tell me what the fuck I can and can't do.
Absolutely.
So and then that's how. Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, and I think I started that in like 2021, 2022.
Okay, yeah. So you'd been rolling for like a year at that point.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Mine was fast.
Yeah.
Mine was like a month after I took off.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was like, immediately people were like, do you sell content? That was the question I kept getting in my DMs. And I had a TikTok that blew up. And then everybody was like, make an Instagram. And I was like, why do people want me to make an Instagram? Right. And I realized it's because they want to DM you. Yeah. They can't DM you on TikTok unless you're mutuals. But they can DM you over on Instagram. And started finding like message requests. And people were like, do you make content? And I was like, what does this? I actually Googled so many silly things. I had to Google clap, twerk. Yes. I didn't know what they were. I had no idea what the difference was between them. And so, yeah, I was like, oh, okay. So make content. What they want to do is they want to buy stuff. And Yeah.
I mean, Google's your best fucking
Who's
friend.
the first person that you knew that had, like, a person that you knew as a person that had an OnlyFans?
I actually didn't know anybody during that time that had one. Like, I seen creators on like Instagram and Facebook and stuff like that. But nobody in person. Yeah, but nobody in person. No.
Yeah.
No.
Okay. Cool.
No.
When you opened up do you only have one?
Yeah.
You only have one page currently?
Yep.
And you've had the same page for 4 years?
Yeah.
When you open, is it a free page?
Oh, no, ma'am.
It's a subscriber page? Yep. What is your subscription?
$8.99.
Okay, mine's $9.99.
Yeah, it may sound cheap to a lot of people because, like, I mean, we all have different standards, but like this is how I think about it. A lot of people can't afford shit. Mm-hmm. So I don't want to like lowball myself, but then I don't want to overcharge because like I care about my supporters. So I'm just like, do
you post stuff on your wall?
Yep.
Oh, you do?
Oh yeah.
Do you sell PPVs?
Yes, I do.
So you do a little bit of both.
Yep. And I do the DMs. Yep. Yeah.
How do you distinguish between the content that you have on the wall versus what you have PPV?
So on the wall, I don't show a whole lot. Like I don't. First of all, I don't do straight on nudes. I do implied nudity because I told myself I was like, there's one thing that I can do that's gonna make me feel better about myself. I am not gonna put like my full nudes out there because once you do that, it's out there. Yeah, like it's on the internet fucking forever.
I know for a fact that everybody that sits in that seat is gonna have a different boundary.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna have a different boundary, and I completely.
That's amazing because we all don't want to be the fucking same. That's great.
Everybody has their own journey. Yes. Everybody has gone through different parts and things in their life that has brought them to where they are to say, I'm uncomfortable with this. I am comfortable with this, and the goal is that each person gets to pick that for themselves.
Yeah.
And so our boundaries are very similar, but that doesn't mean that somebody's going to sit in there in that chair and be like, "Oh yeah, I've been with 20 guys and I'm like, cool.
But good for you. Good for you. Yeah. I love that for you. Get that fucking bag.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, I love that.
Everybody, again, everybody's on their own journey. And so when you figured out what your boundaries were in the beginning, have you changed? Have you pretty much what you started posting in 2021? Is it kind of the same type of content? Like when I first started and I was like, okay, I know I'm comfortable in like minimum G-string.
Yes.
And, like twerking, clapping, that's it. Everybody was like, you'll eventually go nude. You'll eventually do nude. You'll eventually have sex on camera.
Yeah, they love to say that line to us.
Have you changed your boundaries?
No.
No. 4 years, and I'm 3.5 years in. 4 years, and I'm 3.5 years into,
Yeah.
and we have both managed to keep our boundaries.
Yeah, I think the only thing that I did change was, so like, I don't show my nipples at all.
Yeah, same.
So like, I was starting to like, I did this, and then like, I was like, maybe I can just do something like this or wear pasties.
Yeah. I used to only do bras, and then I did move to pasties.
Yeah. Because it kind of got like, it's like you get uncomfortable taking pictures like this 24/7, you know, just like.
But at the same time, I'm also like super comfortable in my skin.
Yeah.
I also have.
Like, I love being naked, girl.
I do too.
I love it. I love fucking being nude. Like
we've been walking around this house.
Fucking nude. I love it.
We are so comfortable in our skin.
Yes.
But our comfort levels in person with people and our comfort levels online are obviously going to be different.
Yeah.
But no. Have you ever thought about opening up your options in the future? I mean, if I'm being honest, I've considered it, but I don't feel the need to right now.
Yeah. Like, I've thought about it. I'm just like, but you know what? I always go back to like, I don't know if I'm gonna regret that. And if I'm unsure, I'm not gonna do it. So
hands down, the best thing that you can ask yourself is there any possibility that I'm going to regret having done this? And I live under the mentality of no regrets. If I have made the decision, I am firmly under the belief that I will not look back and go, oh, I shouldn't have done that.
I mean, people make mistakes, and like maybe you might go back and be 100%. Like, man, maybe I shouldn't have done it. Maybe I did it. Maybe I should have done it a different way. Yeah. But like, you don't like necessarily regret it though.
No. So. Yeah, like the overarching general mentality, you know, like I don't regret hardly. Yeah. No, I've made mistakes. I have made mistakes that I wish I could go back and
the one thing I told myself, I was like, no matter the amount of money I get offered, I will never
period
go nude. Full nude, cooter out, asshole out. Never. Because like,
let's stick with that.
Yeah.
What about past jobs other than McDonald's? Did you go from McDonald's straight into OnlyFans, or did you have any experience with anything else?
Oh, so I was working McDonald's for like 3-4 years, and then I was working McDonald's and cleaning houses at the same time.
Oh, you did house cleaning?
Yes.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting. And so at this point, you're how old? You're 27?
Yeah.
So you went from McDonald's to house cleaning to now OnlyFans.
Yeah.
And social media full time. Because it's not just, I mean, people are like, oh, you're only on OnlyFans. We are also full-time social media.
Yeah, like it's a fucking job.
It is.
I cannot stand when somebody comes up and says, what you do is not a job. Honey, I pay fucking taxes.
Yeah. And one of the sayings is, you know, if it was that easy, everybody would do it. And that's so true. If it was easy, everybody would do it. It's not. It is hard work. And
it is.
And I do some coaching that people can reach out and ask for coaching. And I'm like, just be prepared. Just know, like, it's going to be a lot more work than you think.
It's a lot of back end work.
It's
like
so
behind
much
the scenes,
more.
back end, editing, everything.
Oh yeah.
Editing. And doing everything on your fucking own. It's hard work.
Yeah, absolutely.
But listen, you cannot pay me to go work a 9 to 5 again.
Oh,
because honey, I like to be my own fucking boss. I love my freedom.
So speaking of being your own boss and like having come from where you are and not ever wanting to go back, because I'm in that mentality too, where I'm like, now I own my own business. I mean, we're sitting in a house that I bought with this business. This is a complete content house. I don't even live here.
Right.
This was a goal of mine to propel me into the future of what I know I want to do. And across the hall right there, I'm going to build a recording studio because I want to do long-term. I want to do music. I want to go out. I want to do speaking engagements. I have so many things. I have so many goals ahead of me. Like, I got a 5-year plan, a 10-year plan.
And I give you props for that because, girl, like, I'm still learning and growing. Like, I don't even know all my fucking goals. Like, from a year now, I don't know what the fuck I'm going to be doing. Like, I'm just like, not going with the flow, but, like, so like, hard to...
What did you want to be when you were a kid growing up?
So I used to be obsessed with animals. I mean, I still am, but like not as bad as I was when I was a kid and then growing up. Like I wanted to be a veterinarian.
Okay.
Yeah, and then now that like after being grown and having animals, I'm just like, you know what? I'm so glad I didn't go that route because animals are a lot of work. They're a lot of responsibility. Yeah. That's why I don't have kids right now because they're a lot of responsibility. Yeah. And that may make me selfish.
No, you know yourself and you know your limits. That's okay.
Yeah. So again, like I love kids and I love animals.
People don't want to have kids.
I know, but I don't know, but people are like that on the internet though. They're just like, oh my gosh, she don't want kids. She don't want kids. It means she doesn't like them. You know, people assume these days. They love doing that shit.
So you wanted to be a veterinarian. Now, at 27 years old, what would be, like, if you were to sit there and you would think, my dream job, like, okay, so for me, my dream job was, I mean, probably not when I was a kid. You know, I think I wanted to be a ballerina when I was a kid or something like that. Never took a ballet class in my life.
Girl, no.
But I wanted to be a teacher too. And so, but now as an adult, I have dreamed of the dream job. And for me, it involves traveling. Like, I want to travel the world. I've always thought it would be cool, you know, like, sort of the Anthony Bourdain, where you travel and you meet the culture at where it's at, and you try the foods, and you live with the people in the you know, way that they live their lives. And I mean, the world is so big and so unique in so many different areas. I can't even imagine how little I would experience in life if I didn't branch out. And so my dream goal, and now it ties in with music, my goal would be to tour the world and sing everywhere. Like, I want to be able to go and bring that music to other people. So, like, if you were to dream big, no money, no, like, what would be a dream job? Even if it's just making content somewhere else. Or,
making content, traveling, you know. I like to see
Have you been
world.
out of the United States?
No. Never.
Where would be your first place?
I'm skeptical about it, though.
Where would be the first place that you would want to go?
See, I haven't even thought about that. But, you know, because, you know, Paris.
Oh, girl. Paris was one of the first trips that I took when my social media went off. I was like,
really?
I always wanted. Yeah, I went to Paris for 9 days. It was amazing. The history there, even just in the city alone, you've got the Arc de Triomphe, you've got the Eiffel Tower, you have the Louvre. There's so much history. You could spend. I didn't get to go to the catacombs, which I really wanted to go to the catacombs.
What is the catacombs?
The catacombs. It's the underground burial spaces that you can. I think they're in the walls.
You can walk through and stuff.
Yeah, I think they're like tunneled in the walls. I didn't get to go, so I don't quite know. But I know there's their burial grounds maybe under the ground, but I don't know. We can look into that. But Paris itself, it was magical. It was magical, and you know the food in Paris. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, see, I was skeptical about that too because I'm picky as fuck.
Oh, you like bread?
Yeah, I like bread.
They got baguettes.
They got
baguettes and crepes.
What the fuck's a crepe? Is it like that triangle thing? It's like a pastry, right? It's like a triangle thing, and it's.
You might be thinking of a scone. Well, a crepe can be folded into it. So a crepe's basically like a really thin pancake.
Okay.
And they often put like Nutella and strawberries or Nutella and bananas. And then they like fold it up. But some of the times they fold it up and then they like roll it up and then they'll hand it to you. And it's so good. There's like places that you can eat a crepe right in front of the Eiffel Tower.
Wow.
I know.
I love that.
Well, you got to go to Paris.
Yes, I know.
You got to go to Paris.
And then I love tropical places like.
Oh, yeah?
Yes.
What's the first tropical place that comes to mind when you say that?
I think Bali.
Oh my gosh.
Hawaii.
Oh my God.
And if I sound stupid, let me know. No. So I didn't know that Hawaii was like in the United States.
Because it's such a long, it is so far away.
Yeah.
Also, I'm terrible with geography, and I would look at a map.
I can't tell you shit about it.
You would think, I was like, oh yeah, Hawaii's right off of the state of California. No, it's almost over there to Australia and New Zealand. It is way out there. I mean, it's an 8-hour flight. I did go to Hawaii, so my top 3 spots that I was like, I have to visit were Hawaii, Italy, and Australia. I haven't been to Australia yet. That's on the list soon. But Hawaii is about an 8-hour flight from, I think, Houston. And so, I mean, it's pretty far. It's a 9-hour flight or 8-hour flight to London.
So the only way you can get there is to fly, that's it?
To Hawaii?
Yeah.
I don't think there are cruises that go out that far. There might be a cruise, but it would only be flying.
Yeah.
Yeah, there ain't no ferry that goes that far. No bridge that goes to Hawaii.
You think they might make a bridge one day?
No. There's no telling how deep you would have to go to build a bridge in that depth of the ocean. Yeah. There's no way. And it's
Yeah.
An 8-hour flight is way too far.
Yeah.
But Bali is on my list for 2026.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I already kind of have it in the works.
Oh my God, girl.
I know.
Well, you better let me know how it
I
is.
know, and I heard that there's a group of our girlfriends going in February. With I'm like, oh man, can y'all pack me with you?
I know.
I think they're going
in your back pocket.
I think they're going in February. I'm not going till the summer. So, man, that's exciting.
Yeah.
So,
California too. That's where I want to go.
You haven't been to California?
No.
Which part of California?
LA. Yeah.
LA's cool. LA, I've been to LA twice this year, and it's...
Oh, is it? Yeah.
Yeah, the weather's gorgeous.
I heard that's where, like, most of the creators are.
Oh, yeah, that's where there's tons of content houses out there and creators, lots of people. They're very, I just wanted to visit. I want to see it from their perspective, you know? Yeah, I've heard living there can be a little, like, hard on the energy, but I don't know. I haven't heard a whole lot. A lot of people that I met there seem to like it there, and I got good vibes there. Yeah. Very cool. Oh, you have so many exciting things. So the goal, travel, make more content. Yeah. And then
make more money.
The world. And then
make more money. Stack that money and travel.
And then eventually maybe you can just travel and you don't have to make the content. You could just enjoy the experience without ever having to push. Do you like the recording part though?
Oh yeah, I do. I
do too.
I mean sometimes it gets tiring because then like you gotta think about too much shit.
Yeah. I think I would like to be able to do it where like I only had to make a couple videos per trip. Instead of like making videos every single day. And I try to set it up so when I go on a trip, I have a couple days where I'm not making content, but then a lot of times I end up sitting there editing. But the travel goal in the end would be able to just go and travel and enjoy the experience and not have to worry about filming as much. Yeah. But you know what? One step at a time.
And then you probably get somebody saying, oh, just get an assistant and you can do all that. But then I feel bad that the assistant has to be recording me 24/7.
I know.
I'm just like, they got a life too.
I know. I actually...
I think about shit like that.
I flew one of my assistants. I had an assistant come to New York with me, but she'd never been to New York before. Aww. And she was just thrilled to be there. Like she kept saying thank you and hugging me.
Oh, I love that.
And then I kept being like... You don't have to, she was like, she had like her bag. We went to New York Fashion Week and she was like, I've got my pad of paper and I've got your stuff. And she was so like thrilled to be there. But I kept being like, you don't have to carry that. You don't have to do that. You don't have to, and that's, she was like, you're paying me to be here and you're paying for me to be here. This is what I want to do. And so it also helps that she's one of my friends and it was just like so awesome to have her. And so she got a tattoo. She got a tattoo of an apple on her arm. Really? While we were there, yeah. Oh like as she does like a travel sleeve on her arm. My God. And so I got to be there for that. And so to me, we were talking. Kaylin and I were talking downstairs earlier, and I said, I saw something recently that said, I want my pockets to be so big that they bless my friends.
Yes, same. I want to be able to like support my family and shit. Yes. Yeah, to be able to just help someone whenever you want. And not think twice about that money disappearing, Because
because it's doing something for somebody else. Yeah. That is the end goal, I think.
Yeah.
Man. See, I love the fact that we get to come on here. We get to talk about that. It's been so nice having you, getting to know you. I mean, even just in this conversation, we've been hanging out for days and you just told me stuff I didn't even know about you. Yeah. And I just love you. I love who you are as a person. I love what you're doing. Like, we'll finish it up by asking this. Okay, so... If you were to currently look back at your childhood self and tell her one thing, one motivation, one encouragement, what would you tell yourself?
Tell her to stand up for herself, be herself, and never change. Yeah.
I'm not gonna cry.
Good. Don't start the waterworks, girl, because I'll be done fucking boo-hoo over here. Yeah. So,
good. Yeah. Good. But now...
That's what I would tell her because, She's been through some fucking shit.
You get to tell her that, though. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, you are that little girl inside. And you get to go remind her that that's what we always wanted, but that's not who we are. Yeah. We are that person. You are that person.
Yes, I am.
Yeah.
And I'm going to fucking continue to be her. And I'm going to continue to help other people be who they need to be.
Exactly.
I love inspiring people.
So what is something that you think your future self would want you to know now?
That I have to think about because, like I said, I'm still learning and growing, so I don't know everything. But
then your future self may just say, "It's okay to not know."
Yeah,
it's okay for you.
It's okay to not. It's okay to not know. It's okay to be okay. Yeah,
there you go.
Because sometimes it's a fucking shit show, and it's okay.
And that's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love it.
And I love being a hot fucking mess. So.
I know. But honestly, Dallas, you say that about yourself.
Yeah.
You're not. You're incredible. You
I
really
appreciate
are.
that.
You exude that. You know, you just exude that, and it shows up on camera, and it shows up in person, and I'm really proud of you. Okay,
thank you.
We're done.
Yeah,
we're done because now we're gonna start crying.
Yeah.
Oh man, thank you so much for coming. I love you.
I love you too. Thank you so much
you guys
for having
have
me.
watched. If you stuck around, this has been wonderful.
Yeah.
Absolutely. This has been Only Friends with Jen. Real people, real conversations. If any of this resonated with you, I have ebooks and courses that go into depth about how to teach you to be your most authentic self, reconnect with who you are and what you want to do and who you want to be, and you can find all the info through the links. Thank you so much for being here, Dallas. It has been absolutely wonderful to have you.
Thank you so much for having me.
I love you so much.
I love you so much.
Come back again someday.
I sure will.
Okay, girl. Bye.
Bye.